Aloha! Hope everybody's doing great today. Today's topic, coming to you from the car in Maui, is about whether or not to use a fan page or a profile page on Facebook to build your business, or if maybe you should use both. And before I get started on the content, if we haven't met yet, my name is Terry Best, and I have invited network marketers like myself to join me on my journey to building my business online, which I started doing at the beginning of this year after building in traditional ways for about 2.5 years. And I've learned so much about how to attract people to me online, and I thought it'd be valuable to share that with other network marketers who might be looking for, other ways to bring in leads and prospects to their business. So coming to you from the car today in Maui, because I had a coffee meeting with a girlfriend this morning, and it went long. We were just jamming. She's in network marketing too, and we were talking about this very topic. So thought it would be a good one to share with you today. So if you are jumping on live or on the replay, drop a hello below and let me know where you're watching from. And let me get into the content here. So the bottom line is you can use both. You can use your Facebook profile, your personal profile, and your fan page, and a fan page or a brand page to build a business. But if you are serious about being in business, then you definitely need a fan page, whether or not you decide to use your profile to promote your business as well. And one big reason is that, your personal profile is limited to 5,000 friends, and you might not have 5,000 friends on your personal profile now, but if you are in this business for the long haul, you should be thinking long term, many years down the road. And why would you want to limit yourself to 5,000 people following you, not all of whom are interested in your business, right? Lots of friends and family are not going to be interested. So it makes sense to, hi Tori, thanks for jumping on live with me. It makes sense to have a fan page where you can have an unlimited number of followers, people following your business. The other thing is that, when you have a fan page, if you ever decide to get into paid advertising with Facebook, you have to have a fan page. You can't do that from a personal page. So, you might say to yourself, well, I never really planned to spend money on advertising, and that's a whole other conversation. But you want to keep the option open for you. And what I was talking about with my girlfriend this morning, who's in a health and wellness company, is that, for instance, she could do a Facebook Live about, say, a nutrition-related topic, say making healthy meals, or how she's used her product to lose 20 pounds. And then she can boost that to a very targeted audience. And this is what we can't achieve with a personal profile. What she could do is, say, boost her post and target it to everybody that follows a big fitness guru. So say someone like Chalene Johnson, who has a massive following online. You can actually piggyback on her following and run an ad. It could be, $5 or $10, targeting people who already follow other fitness gurus. And that way you are getting your message out to an audience who has already raised their hand and said, I am interested in the topic of fitness. I am interested in the topic of health and wellness, which gives you a much better chance of someone following you than just marketing to, say, women in the United States, which is such a big, broad category. You're really narrowing your audience that way. The other benefit of having a fan page is that, you are attracting people to your page who are interested in your topic, versus your personal profile. You're connected to people just because they are someone that you know in your network, and they may not necessarily be interested in your products or your business opportunity. They get on Facebook to connect with people personally, to socialize, to see what's happening. And, I think in the beginning of building my network marketing business, I was successful in posting on my personal profile about what I was doing with my business and attracting people. But in the last few years, so many people have joined network marketing companies. I believe, most people on Facebook have learned to kind of tune out the commercial posts, and even advertisements. But, when we're posting before and afters and we're posting about business opportunity calls, people they scroll fast, right? They scroll right past that stuff. But when you are posting that stuff on a branded business page, people that are following you on that page have followed you for a reason. They followed you because they're interested in that topic. So you're talking to an audience that's already, again, raised their hand and said, this is a topic that's important to me and that I'm interested in. And so they've invited you to share that content. And, the last thing any of us want is to be blocked by our fans, our friends and family, because, we're constantly talking about something, trying to sell them something essentially that they never really asked for. And that was a big motivation for me to start a fan page and start to find ways to attract people to my business that were outside of my network and friends and family. And that's not to say that I will never post something about my products or my business on my personal page. It's typically more of a lifestyle type of post. And, I'm following the Facebook guidelines, which actually say that we can't use our personal page for business. Now, I don't know how actively Facebook enforces that right now, but I'm certainly not going to take the risk of building my whole business on my personal Facebook profile and then possibly having my account shut down because I violated that policy. Whereas a fan page is what it is actually designed for. So there's lots of reasons to post on a fan page, and it's up to you whether or not you want to also post on your personal page. But lots of trainings out there for it. The one that I started with was a free 10-day email series boot camp. I got 1 email a day, taught me about this concept called attraction marketing, which really teaches you how to build a brand, how to build a following of people who really know you and get to like you and trust you. Because you're offering value to them. And, it's something that anybody can do. You don't need to be techie. They really kind of teach you everything you need to know, and it starts through this boot camp. So I'll drop the link in the comments below. If you're interested in that, you can check it out and shoot me a message if you have any questions. And hi, Lisa. Thanks for watching live with me. And let me see here if there's anything else that I had in my notes. I think that pretty much covers it. So hopefully that was helpful for you today. I'll be back again on Wednesday with some more information of just stuff that I'm learning on my journey and taking my business online, and hope that it helps you in yours. Aloha. Have a great day.